Hello and welcome. Today, I want to discuss what consistency is, and that consistency is one of the keys for you to remain profitable as a trader. So, the first thing that you have to master is the basics, not the specifics. What do I mean by that? Cover the basics first, then you become specific in terms of what you want to make. Those are specifics. What are the basics? The basics are, what is your strategy? The basics are, what is your money management portfolio? Your basics are, what are my journals? The basics cover all the fundamentals and basic understanding of what instrument are you trading, or instruments that you are trading. Those are simple basics. Then after that, specifics will be very, very easy. Actually, there's very less need for you to be specific because the basics will take you very, very far. So, yes, familiarize yourself with the chart before going to live. If you're live, familiarize yourself with proper risk management before you think how much you want to make a week, a month, a year, right? And familiarize with the books actually, but not all the books uh, are gonna be useful. You're gonna get some books that give you just a little bit of information out of quite a number of pages, which is okay as long as you get something. Sometimes you might not even get anything out of the book. Yeah, it's very, very, very. I don't need to name some of the books, but it's it's a reality and a norm to me. In a way, I groom myself. So go through the basics, go through the books, go through the charts, go through the fundamentals. You will become a better individual in terms of the broad information, right? Then to go deeper into specifics of technical analysis, to go deeper into, it's not really necessary. Before you even get into all those indicators, cover the basics. Yeah, cover the basics. So that's the main reason of this channel. I'm here. You're not gonna learn what is the best indicator or what are the best settings or how much you're gonna make per week. Here, I'll keep on emphasizing the fact that I need you to be the best version of yourself. I need you to know what to work on for you to be a professional and profitable trader. And I'm here to give you the reality, not anything to play around and how much or how to make 1,000 a week. No, the market doesn't really work like that. The market works with consistency. The markets works with how you yourself, before you come to the markets, how are you structured, how are you expecting to master the markets before you master yourself, or how are you expecting to take from the markets as big as it's so funny that you other people could just think of coming to the markets and think they just come and become profitable. No, work first on what, work on yourself, work on what's the reality, what the truth behind execution. And by knowing what the reality is, it comes back to you. That's where you start to see yourself in detail. Put yourself open to an extent that you will you have to find what are your own weaknesses and what are your own strengths before you come and conquer the markets. So as you start to master yourself, master your psychology, master your strategy, you start to see some of the hidden things that I can share with you. Things like technical analysis, it will be just there to see what is the majority. Yes, what's the majority, or what is the dump money thinking, right? How are they seeing the market? How how is almost everyone except you, right? You have to be in a position whereby you don't think, or you don't have to be given what to do with an indicator. As much as an indicator is lagging. I have a joke from a friend of mine. Actually, it's very inspiring, in a way that for you to be a profitable trader, remember you are an entrepreneur, right? Sometimes you might come up with your own system, sometimes you might have a system from someone else, but you are going to add up something, you are going to remove some other things, which is very, very important, because it has to be so personal. You have to personalize it, you have to customize it in another way. So there's more out of the charts, there's more out of the technical analysis, there's more out of price action. Yes, you might be surprised. Sometimes we have to go an extra mile. I have a joke from a friend of mine. Yes, shout out to you, Luke. He once said there's a greatest trader of all times. He's not even on the record, but yeah, to me, he's an inspiration. He had to make an effort to say, okay, as I'm dealing with oil, I enjoy trading oil. That's him. He likes to find out more what is actually happening in the industry of oil, right? So they are. You even went and visited the reserves of oil, and just he did a setup. Okay, here's the structure. Okay, here are the reserves, but they couldn't allow him to just keep on coming back, right? They start suspecting and all that. So he managed to create an instrument that could monitor, right, for him. I'm not going to mention the name of the instrument. So the instrument could go and monitor at what level is the oil in the national reserves, so that, right, if there's more, those are fundamentals. This is not on the paper. If there's more oil, there is likely to be less demand, right? Then there is no reason for him to be fooled by technical analysis, right? Then with this information, he managed to track the oil reserve throughout the year, right? And what he found was the fact that as oil gets lower in the reserve, the price was increasing on the chart, right? When the price is increasing and when the reserves have been filled up, the price will go low, like that. That was exceptional for me. He managed to went all the way and to get more information. It doesn't end on the chart only, fellows. It doesn't end on price action. You have to find out what really works, right? So those are some of the things that even ourselves, we are not even aware of what is distracting us, what is making us keep on falling back, and what is actually not making me the way I want to be, right? Yeah, and so it's a matter of being persistent, and a matter of consistent in terms of working on what the best. Get the best information, be in the best position, have the best control over your strategy, be exceptional. That's the key, right? I'm not gonna tell you things like, hey, get your diet well, or I no, those are self things, although they are very, very important. But when you're coming to trading, don't bring the mindset of I'm here to take from the markets. The markets does give you how, through your strategy, If you don't get your setup, then that's it. So it's a matter of self-conquering. How do you conquer yourself? Monitor yourself from and after and during the process of trading. After trading as well, keep working on you. For you to be the best in the market, you need to be the best on you. How will you conquer the markets if you can't conquer your own self? So how do you do that? Then things like discipline. Now, in detail, discipline is the ability to keep on doing what's right for you. Either you like it or not, for the best of the outcome. Because what is important is the outcome. And the outcome for a trader is consistent profit. Right? That's how you become a full-time trader. Yes, you can do other things. You might not be a full-time trader. You can be doing and focusing on other things, but what matters is consistent. Right? So how do you become consistent? Consistent doesn't only come with your strategy. Consistent comes with your mindset. You have to start by creating a consistent mindset. Consistent mindset starts from being consistent on other things. And the discipline to say, no, I'm not going to do that and this and this. This is taking me back. And I'm gonna do the hard work and I'm gonna do the painful stuff in return of the best version of myself. That's discipline. Once you have discipline, you have to develop patience, the ability to wait for the right moment. I know it's not the easiest thing to wait for a setup to come through, especially when you are looking at the chart. That's why I sometimes put some alerts so that I don't really have to be sitting on the thing throughout. So patience doesn't matter what you are applying it to. Patience is a key. And then comes persistence. No matter how hard the work has to be done, no matter how easy, still the work has to be done equally. Yeah, so take care of your mind. Have a great mindset. Strip your strategy. Have the best version, the most simplest version of your strategy. Take care of it, and take care of your psychology. By doing that, these things will take care of you. Your strategy is the only thing that is going to make you profitable. Your money management is the only thing that is going to make you profitable. Yeah. I think I have to quote this book called Come Into My Trading Room by Dr. Alexandra Elder. It's a great book that I enjoyed, and I managed to pick quite a very important key, and that helped me again to become a consistent trader as I am today. So shout out to you, sir. You helped me when I needed you the most. That's actually amazing. That's a good job. So check it out. And as well, as you are on your trading thing, focus on the process. Do the best on the process. Doesn't matter. I know the process is the most boring, the most important key into your trading room. For example, you say, no, why would I wait what day for my setup? I just have to enter, No. The process is the most difficult to do. And the execution of the process just be a key. to your process. Be there for your process. Then the rest will fall in. It was so difficult for me to understand that. Of which that is the most important thing. Execute trades for a week with proper risk management, with waiting for your setup. Yes, I know we fall up, we make mistakes, but that has to be noted, because if you keep on grinding without noticing that you're making a mistake, then you're not refining yourself. You're just gonna keep on falling in the same pit. So you need to have the ability to be the greatest version of yourself, no matter how hard or no matter what the situation is. What the situation is today is totally different from what it's gonna be tomorrow. Because for tomorrow, you'll be even better. Your confidence will be increased. You'll be knowing that I have to wait for my setup to come through. By having your setup coming through, you see, yes, my setup comes maybe 3 or 4 times a week. Sometimes it comes 7 times. Sometimes it came 1 time. It's absolutely fine. It gives you peace of mind. It gives you the drive to keep on going. Nothing else beat that. Nothing else. Take it from the best. Go look around. There are best traders out there. There are best books out there. Get the best knowledge. But the truth always comes first. So when it comes to the markets, take it easy. Focus on the process. Refine your process. Work on your mindset. Work on your strategy. Work on your money management. Work on your trading career. And I hope you just respect yourself and do what needs to be done. At least want to do the best. Yes. It might take months and years, but it doesn't matter, because others come into the market, be good within a month, a week, or even a year. We are totally different, but what makes you good is you, and you know how to define good. Without being good, you keep on falling back. And with that, guys, have fun, play along with the markets, and I think it's the best career to be in. What do you think? Please comment below. I think the markets are just amazing. It's just greatest technology of humankind for those who are disciplined to take the money out of it. Thank you guys. Have a good one. See you on the next video.